It's so bad.
So watch this viral video and then tell me your reaction.
Oh.
Can never get too confident.
He didn't know that someone is behind him.
Yep, he lost by 1 second, a full marathon in Delaware. If you thought you were winning a marathon and then you lost at the last second, how would you react?
I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I would probably train for a sub 4 mile for the first time in mankind.
Well, I'm okay with it because it's my fault.
I would be pretty annoyed, but I've learned that, you know, it's the story of the turtle and hare.
I'd rather die than stop there at the end of that.
It's not a touchdown until you're over the goal line. Don't spike the ball before that.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for him, but this is what it is.
Catch it! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
The man who lost the Delaware Marathon has spoken out about how he felt about losing. The Delaware Marathon Running Festival ended in total shock this past Sunday when a runner was passed in the final moments. A man named Carson was only steps away from winning the marathon and was seen jogging towards the line with his arms raised in victory. While he was focused on his celebration, he did not realize that another runner was closing in very fast from about 50 yards behind. Joshua Jackson had picked up his speed and was surging towards the finish while the crowd screamed with excitement. Just as Carson reached the line, he was passed at the very last second by Joshua, who remained laser focused. Joshua finished with a time which was only 2 seconds faster than Carson. Now we found out how Carson feels. One source said the loser was seen being very upset afterwards. He worked so hard for this. He wanted it more than anything. He tried to put on a brave face, but ultimately he told his close ones that he was devastated. It is clear that Carson put everything into this race, and having the victory taken away so close to finish has been extremely difficult. The video of the moment has gotten a lot of attention across social media, with thousands of people sharing the clip of the unexpected finish. But before you go, I want to know, how would you feel if you were him?
He didn't win. So how about you talk to Joshua Jackson about how it felt to actually win? Like, are we serious? And I saw some comments from some folks that'll say they're going to change the rules about this. Apparently, you're not, going forward, you're not allowed to sprint the last moment of a marathon to win. Why are we interviewing the second place winner? I mean, we know why, but like, why don't we congratulate Joshua Jackson, the actual winner of the marathon? When we talk about whiteness being centered, this is a prime example of it. The dude didn't win. He was too slow. And he thought that he was going to win. So he checked his watch. He was like cruising in. But he lost. He's not the winner. But everyone wants to know how he feels about losing by 2 seconds. How about we talk about what it took to sprint the last couple of moments of a marathon, and what that takes, and what Joshua Jackson did, and what his body was capable to do to win, because he's the winner. He won first place. So why are we talking to the second place winner? Why are we talking about why he feels like he lost just barely, right? Like, let's think about this. This is what we're talking about when we talk about centering whiteness.
We have a white man who is about to win a race. He almost got to the end of the race. The ribbon was almost his. The award was almost his. But he got comfortable. He got so comfortable, he slowed down and started looking at his watch, because he just assumed that he was going to be the winner of the race. And then all of a sudden, there was a black man. Hats, 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 hats. Started catching up. Hats, 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 hats. Eventually, that black man who was way back there caught up to the white man, who just assumed that he was going to be the winner. Still looking at his watch. Didn't cross the line yet. That black man beat him. That black man surpassed him. And he actually won the race by 2 seconds.
That is not good.
Do you want to know what all the major outlets are talking about today? How did the white man lose? Here are the thoughts from the white man who lost. How does it feel, you being a white man losing? Notice I did not say, let's talk to the black man who was able to win the race. Let's talk to the black man that hats, and caught up. Let's talk to the winner. No, we would rather hear from the loser. How does it feel losing? Because you as a white man, it should have been yours. And that's what white supremacy is. That's what white privilege is. There's this default that should have gone to the white man. And if it doesn't go to the white man, what went wrong?
I can't tell you how many times I tell people this over and over again. Never celebrate until the job is complete or the victory is secured. And why do I say that? Because this man right here, running in the Delaware Marathon, thought he had it in the bag. He was about to cross the finish line when all of a sudden, this happened. Take a look at this. Watch this. Look at that man right there. Pouring it on. There's the guy right there about to celebrate. Watch. Yeah, I got this. Boom! Snatched right out of his hand. Unbelievable. I don't think he believes what the heck just happened. Unbelievable. Look at that right there. Incredible. Just an unbelievable finish to that marathon in Delaware. This individual right here was fist pumping away. I'm in. I got this. Ready to celebrate without finishing the race. When all of a sudden, you saw it with your own eyes. Sprinted, took control, took charge, and won the marathon. Congratulations to him. Let this be a lesson to everyone out there. Never celebrate early until the victory is secured or the job is done. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and as always, I'd love to hear from you.
You see the nigga running the Delaware Marathon? That's a fucking origin story. That's if that white man becomes an evil villain that black man walked down like that and won, that's his origin story right there, yo. That is that man's origin story.
We have a white man who is about to win a race. He almost got to the end of the race. The ribbon was almost his. The award was almost his, but he got comfortable. He got so comfortable, he slowed down and started looking at his watch because he just assumed that he was going to be the winner of the race. And then all of a sudden, there was a black man. Hats. Started catching up. Hats. Eventually, that black man who was way back there caught up to the white man who just assumed that he was going to be the winner, still looking at his watch, didn't cross the line yet. That black man beat him. That black man surpassed him. And he actually won the race by 2 seconds. Do you want to know what all the major outlets are talking about today? How did the white man lose?
You would have got here. Sorry for cutting the video short. But let's just dive into this. And if you're new to this account, please just subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Very, very important. Guys, like, I've been thinking about it.
Was that guy sleeping? Like, was he thinking, well, like, that's his father's house or what? Because I don't understand. You won't cross the finish line and you're celebrating. What are you celebrating? Come on, what are you celebrating? You won't cross the finish line. You're checking your wrist. What are you checking? What time are you checking? I don't know. Like, why do you feel so comfortable? You won't pass the finish line and you're feeling all good, all right. And guys, kudos to that hype man at the back. Like, that hype man deserves an award too, because the way he was hyping the black guy that finished the race, like, that was really good. That was the best video ever. Cause I don't know, and I feel a little bit sad for the guy that thought he won the race. Cause definitely that is gonna hurt him. His family, everybody's gonna be on him because it's crazy. You won already, and you come on, finish up before celebration. It's just like people, you're in process. You're in process of like winning. You haven't win, and you're celebrating. What are you celebrating? Finish up, be 100% certain you win before you start celebrating. And this is what fucked so many people up in real life. You're doing something, you haven't gotten to the finish line, you're celebrating. Who does that? Like, who does that? Guys, please, I just want to hear your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section also. I need to hear from you guys. Let me know what are your thoughts.
Lost. How does it feel, you being a white man losing? Notice I did not say, let's talk to the black man who was able to win the race. Let's talk to the black man that hats, and caught up. Let's talk to the winner. No, we would rather hear from the loser.
You're here to say.
How does it feel losing? Because you as a white man, it should have been yours. And that's what white supremacy is. That's what white privilege is. There's this default that it should have gone to the white man. And if it doesn't go to the white man, what went wrong?